Have you ever wondered, how do you calibrate a scale? Actually, there are several calibration methods that can be used to check or verify the accuracy of your scale. Method 1. Using calibration weights. Using certified calibration test weights is the most accurate method for calibrating a scale and should be your first choice. This is also the only legal for trade method you can use to calibrate your scales. Generally, you will need weights that equal a certain percentage of the scale's capacity, though some lower capacity scales may require weights equal to the total capacity. It is recommended you use certified calibration weights to calibrate your scales. However, there are some instances when calibration weights may not be available. Perform a scale calibration through Method 1 using certified calibration weights whenever possible. Other testing and calibration options. Method 2. Using an object from a calibrated scale. If you have a scale known to be accurately calibrated, you can use it to help calibrate another scale if calibration weights are not available. To compare the scales, you would place an object on the calibrated scale and record the exact weight. Then, place the same object on the uncalibrated scale to ensure it produces the same weight reading. The object works as a temporary substitution for calibration weights to check accuracy quickly. This method is helpful for heavy capacity scales such as truck scales. A truck could drive onto a calibrated scale, record the weight, and then drive onto an uncalibrated second scale to check the accuracy. Method 3. Using material to substitute for weights. This method isn't as accurate as using certified weights, but can be used if you don't have enough weights to meet the minimum percentage requirement of the scale's capacity. After performing an initial calibration with the weights you have, you would remove the weights and replace them with products or material. Then add the calibration weights back to see if the scale is returning the expected amount of weight. For example, if you have a grain hopper scale with a 100,000 pound capacity, but you only have 4,000 pounds in test weights, you can perform an initial calibration with those weights. Then fill the hopper with 4,000 pounds of grain and add the calibration weights back to the hopper. The scale reading should display 8,000 pounds. You would continue this build-up process until you are beyond the percentage required to calibrate the scale, although you could continue the process to check accuracy at higher weights. For scale repair and calibration services that we offer, be sure to check out centralcarolinascale.com.